All right, back we go to college football. Friday night action. Southern Miss, Louisiana Tech. La Tech, 16.5-point home favorites, 51 the total in this one. Should be interesting to see how this game goes, but when you're looking at it from a Louisiana Tech standpoint, it was a bounce back effort from them yesterday in that one against Charlotte on Saturday, I should say. A much better game from Louisiana Tech. They've kind of had a tough, difficult season overall, but 42-32 win in that one. And really, it's shocking that Austin Kendall really played well early in the season for Louisiana Tech at quarterback. But they've gone back to Aaron Allen, I should say, because Kendall kind of struggled. And Aaron Allen had a very good game against Charlotte, and they led the team to 42 points in that one. The game sails over the total, which was good because I like the over in that game as well. On the flip side, Southern Miss, we got to say it, they put a scare into everyone in our home base there here at Pub Sports Radio in San Antonio for a while on Saturday. In fact, they were leading at times. They actually got a pick six of Harris in that game, Southern Miss. And look, they battled their tails off in that game. Either that or UTSA was sleepwalking. I think it was a little bit of both in that game. But nevertheless, 27-17.
Yeah.
It took a while for Texas San Antonio to finally put that team away. It was just not a really crisp, clean game by any stretch of the imagination. They still didn't do much throwing the football. A lot of the damage was, keep an eye on this guy, the son of Frank Gore Jr., really, really good running the football for Southern Miss against UTSA. That was very impressive. They're still not getting much from the quarterback position. It's just unbelievable what Southern Miss and Will Hall have had to go through in terms of quarterback injuries. You look at the depth chart, Trey Lowe, Ty Keys. It's just been a mess, and they've almost gone now to this, this hybrid wildcat style of offense. They're just not even using a prototypical quarterback right now. And Jose's mentioning it in our chat right now. They've got like a wildcat running backs operating the offense type of deal. They've given up. They say we're not going to have a guy, a prototypical quarterback, just stand back there and throw it. That's basically what they're doing right now in this one. It's basically Frank Gore Jr. Running it, throwing it a couple of times, although mostly running it. Is a funky offense. The question is it funky enough for it to cause Louisiana Tech's defense trouble? It just might because they've given up 52 and 32 in the past two games. And the La Tech run defense has been really lit up the last few weeks. 186 rushing yards per game, 5.4 yards per rush allowed the last three games, and that's essentially the entire Southern Miss offense is running the ball right now, and Louisiana Tech's struggling against the run. So I'm kind of making a case for the over here, 51, because I think Louisiana Tech will move the ball against Southern Miss, and if Southern Miss can run it, and the numbers dictate against a bad Louisiana or struggling Louisiana Tech run defense that they can, I think maybe we can see this game go over the total. That would be the way I would lean. What do you think here, Conor? Southern Miss, Louisiana Tech.
This is an ugly one for me. This is never a spot I want to take Louisiana Tech, laying these points, and they haven't played well. I know they just got that 10-point win, but Charlotte's not very good. They're bad against the run, like you mentioned. I think Southern Miss, even though they can't really throw it, I think they could run with them. This is the game I'm probably staying way away from betting, but I only look to Southern Miss. I think it's too many points here. One thing, though, they run so much. I know that North Texas game did get over. Maybe this is just low enough to get over, but man, they've just been an under machine all year. Southern Miss games, they've been tough to get over the number.
How do you feel if you're Jake Lang, who is the third string quarterback on Southern Miss? The guy doesn't even play against UTSA, and they're running this wildcat style run offense, and they're not like it's just. And they're not even putting him on the field. He's been so bad, apparently, in the eyes of the coach. He's got 6 interceptions this year for Southern Miss, and he's not even getting. And they're going to this wildcat offense now. So you got to be pretty embarrassed if you're Jake Lang. You're playing so bad that they can't even put a prototypical standard quarterback under center for you right now for this Southern Miss team. So it's pretty comical to see what's going on there. But again, Louisiana Tech's not stopping the run. So believe it or not, Southern Miss might be able to put some points on the board here